Are you missing the fullness of the holiday decor but ready for some fresh, clean space? Come along with me today as we clean and decorate our main living areas for the winter season, refreshing and decorating simply in the cottage style as we go. If we haven't met, my name is Rachel from the blog stonecottagehome.com, where we cultivate the art of home. Today my goal is a quick, clean sweep of the Christmas decor, then to lightly decorate in blues, creamy whites, and touches of green. And here's the challenge. We will be using the decor I already have. Yep, you heard it. We are going to tidy and refresh our spaces without spending anything. Stick around to the end of the video where I will share with you a delightful kitchen item that I got for Christmas all the way from Sweden. Alrighty, let's see what we can do.
Beginning in the living room, we will take down the Christmas decor. Something must be done with all those library books and new books we bought, and the rather crispy tree needs to go. The changing of the seasons is always a good time to assess your decor and eliminate or upgrade as needed. Now for a simple, minimal look, I begin with a French antique mirror I thrifted for about $5. And no worries, a layer of artwork will cover the reflection of the ceiling fan. The antique mantle clock placed where mirror and art overlap not only joins the pieces, but it grounds the vignette. You will remember this thrifted brass bucket and pheasant feathers from the fall. I'm thinking they will work year-round. Then a touch of green to enliven the mantle, and we're done. All right, Mr. Christmas Tree, it's your last day. Have you ever noticed it's so much easier to take the tree apart than it is to decorate? Somehow those needles work their way into the shelves and among the books, so here we go dusting. And then vacuum. Okay, so books. Let me explain. During the holidays, we enjoy spending our evenings by the fire reading library books and secondhand books that are new to us that we picked up over our holiday travels. For access to the fireplace, I move the books, but for evenings that are not cold, I go ahead and add these battery-operated candles so that every evening has a warm, cozy glow. Once the furniture is reset in the room, I will sort the books and replace the ones we're still interested in. In the antique ammunition box by my reading chair, I place my personal design books that I'm studying, either for inspiration for our own home or certain topics I'm studying for this channel. By layering your books from largest to smallest, all the titles are easily read. Next, I place my library books on the hearth within easy reach. Here is a look at the final mantle and living room setup for winter. Now it is time to tackle the hutch, removing the Christmas decorations and replacing it with a crisp, cool, and light winter decorations. Since my backdrop will be these creamy white ironstone plates, I simply rearrange for a smaller canvas upon which to place my cottage-style blue and green accents. If you are interested in using these classic blue and white spode dishes in your own decoration, you will find links in the description box below. Tea and all of its accessories are quintessential items to English cottage decorating. This charming blue and white teapot I thrifted over the summer. If you're interested in seeing that shopping trip, I will link the video above. With the classic blue and white canvas in place, all we lack is just a touch of fresh greenery to liven the space. And for perfect visual balance, the element of 3. Here is the antique hutch in classic blues and whites with a touch of green, reflecting the simple picture winter paints for us. Now let's move into the kitchen for a little cleaning and the promised bonus that I will share with you, the antique that came all the way from Sweden. Since these little spice jars sit right over the stove, they do get greasy with the cooking that goes on here. I begin with clearing and cleaning the mirror and then move on to wipe down each spice jar. No matter where I've stored these little spice jars, in the cabinet, on the windowsill, or on this little shelf, they always bring a smile to my face. If you are interested in decorating with these in your own kitchen, I will link them below. Since I've enjoyed the decorative beauty and the usefulness of these spice jars in our kitchen, we've decided to expand our collection. Here you see a salt cellar. This is the antique that I was given all the way from Sweden.
Now for the promised antique kitchen item. This is a salt cellar in the blue onion pattern, and it appears that this lid has been handcrafted to fit. It hinges on nails in the corners. Salt cellars were used to put near your spices. You would simply hang them on a nail, and then you would have plenty of salt to season as you cooked. This particular one I spotted on Etsy, and the woman who owned it said that it used to be her grandparents who lived in Sweden. I just love the antique look, the wooden lid, the high back with the nail hole, and the fact that it has kind of a Dutch feel to it. I looked very long and hard to find one just like this. Now I'm so excited to go hang it up in my kitchen.
Oh, this salt cellar is just adorable. We have not only found it to be a beautiful addition to our spice jars, but it has proven itself useful already. As I do begin and end each day at this kitchen window, I thought a little life and cheer would be a good touch.
What a fun visit! Thank you for coming along. I hope you found some inspiration and helpful tips for refreshing and decorating your home after the Christmas season for winter. If you enjoyed your visit today, subscribe, join the Stone Cottage Home family, leave a thumbs up, and share. I'm looking forward to our next visit already. Until then, take care.